people like Dontay and Dontay London talking about it's okay to work a 9 to 5. It's always been okay to work a 9 to 5.
I used to look at people who had a job for like a long period of time and used to think to myself, bro, like, how do you do that? How could you mentally get up and go to a job and work for somebody else every day of your life?
They want you to quit a 9 to 5 and focus on YouTube. How did that work out for them? Now they're pushing out the same content creators that was telling you to quit a 9 to 5. Now they're making videos of saying it's okay to work a 9 to 5. You have
like an ordinary person like you. Now come here.
Like, have those scammer making content talking about she's working at Amazon. Okay, but you just was saying for the past 3 years quit your 9 to 5. So which one is it?
Comments, pop your collar, because that's your sign that you on the way. That's your sign that you on the top. That's your sign that you that dude. That's your sign that you that girl. That's your sign that you that king. That's your sign that you that queen. Period, point blank.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't pay attention to these content creators telling you to quit your 9 to 5, because at the end of the day, today is the 1st. Who is paying for rent?
They coming to take my car. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I was able to get $700 in donations. I still need $500.
I repeat, who was paying for rent? Because
And honestly, this probably one of the last jobs that I can do with my CDLB, because I done about burned all my bridges with my CDLB so far.
What I'm doing on YouTube is not important, and that a lot of people just don't care. And that shit hurts my feelings a lot, bro.
you gotta get up and do it. It's easy to be lazy. It's easy to be complacent. It's easy to want a handout.
Not that person. I am not that person. I just didn't have my shit together. I just didn't have my shit together.
But that is just a financial burden. That is just a nuisance. That is a cancer to the next person's life, because what you have to understand, ladies and gentlemen, is that everybody has financial needs. Everybody has responsibilities. So they can help you every now and then. They can give you a olive branch every now and then. But when it becomes consistent on a month-to-month basis, you're asking that text message. When they see your name, they automatically know it's bad news, because you're always asking for bread. So we cannot be a financial burden to our friends and family members, ladies and gentlemen.
Coming to take my car. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I was able to get $700 in donations. I still need $500.
But once again, you know, I'm at home, you know what I'm saying? I was supposed to go to work today, but my boss was like, it's going to be slow. So I was like, you know, extra change is something. Something is better than nothing. I repeat, something is better than nothing. This order right here is a $14 order. 7 miles, $14. I like to go to $2 to every mile. Do not let them trick you out of your position to where you're driving a mile to $1. No, 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 no. Keep a 9 to 5. Do Uber Eats, gig work on the side, and chase your dreams. Make content. You can do multiple things at the same time. You just have to have effort and the willpower. 2 months left in the year, ladies and gentlemen, and content creators are now going back to a 9 to 5. But do you know what I think would really happen while I wait for my order that's about to be ready? If not 2 minutes, so I have to get out of here. But EBT is canceled officially November 1st, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at my smack bald head having ass looking like somebody's uncle and shit, bro. I can't be out here looking like this.
November 1st, EBT is canceled. So I believe these people, such as Dontay Dishrag, want to take his kid down the side of his hip to job interviews, acting like he's really about to get a job, looking now.
Yeah, don't stress. Everything's gonna work out. Just chill.
I know, Mom, I'm trying. I really don't know what to do. Like, real life, I don't know what to do.
If I had it, I would give it to you. I don't. This summertime, I'm barely making my own bill.
I know, Mom.
And like, I work Saturday, so that'll help, but I don't have my rent put away yet. And it's getting too close to that time. So
this individual here was on EBT. There is no EBT for the month of November, so he got his light-skinned ass ninja up, and he decided to get a job. And those scammers, monkey see, monkey do. So
How do you do that? How could you mentally get up and go to a job and work for somebody else every day of your life? You know what I'm saying? So it feels kind of weird that I'm actually doing it now and that I actually like it. That's a weird feeling. Like, to actually say I like a job and mean it, is it's a weird feeling because I never felt like that before, you know. And, you know, for once, I really just want to see, like, what'll actually happen if I just stay consistent with this job.
She's gonna do everything that that Dontay's diss rack does. So now,
You wanna call your parents? You wanna ask them? You wanna call them now or you wanna talk to them in person?
I think I want to do it in person.
Pete's in a pod. I work in a 9 to 5, and these same content creators was telling the masses to quit a 9 to 5. Tell me, how does that make sense? Crazy work, man. This is some cringe content. Do anything for clout, for real. I do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
Anything for clout. Anything. Do anything for clout.
Crazy work. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your 9 to 5, but do not let anybody trick you out of your position. I don't care what job you're doing, if it's gig work, if it's mopping floors, scrubbing toilets, whatever you got to do to take care of the bills. That's all that matters. Because at the end of the day, once again, when rent is due, when bills is due, who is paying for your bills? Is DoorDash the one that's telling you to quit a 9 to 5? Now she's the one working a 9 to 5. Crazy work, trying to manipulate the views, trying to manipulate the algorithm, trying to tell you to quit a 9 to 5, offer clickbait. In reality, all she wanted was that YouTube AdSense check. It be your own people. Not all skin folk is kinfolk. Just because she's a black woman doesn't mean she's for us. She's obviously against us, because what woman is going to press the record button? What man's going to press the record button telling you to quit a 9 to 5? Meanwhile, they are currently working a 9 to 5. That's some crazy work, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to spaz out. I'm about to black out. How you going to tell the next person to quit a 9 to 5? Ladies and gentlemen, today rent is due. By the grace of the Most High, I paid my rent. Today, I was off. I was supposed to work, but I was off. So it's Halloween. I put 2 and 2 together. I said, you know what? Let me capitalize. Let me make a few bucks. Everything counts. I repeat, everything counts.
He like Haitian. I think he like Haitian. He was cool. He don't speak that good of English though.